Hi, girls. We Last time I talked to you guys about relationships and the thought that I had, or thought I had, feelings on somebody. And I should face the facts that I'm not really ready for anything like that. I'm just not. I don't know how, for one thing. I feel a little bit used, but I think the truth of the matter is, you can almost say I used this other person. By the way, this one's going to get really, really deep. So I'm just like, it's a very emotional one. And there you go. I may have used somebody. Not consciously. And this person is and is not in a relationship, is and is not interested, and just gave off different signals. I don't think anyone else in this situation is blameless, but I can't blame anybody. So I've got to make my apologies. And the upsetting part about this is going to be happening. This might come to a head right when family is going to come over to see how I'm doing. And this is what I'm going to show them. And I recognize the pattern. It's like Prince says, maybe I'm just like my mother. And yeah, I think in some ways that's who I imprinted on as to how to have a relationship. Mom's not a good person. I haven't seen her in like 6 years. I haven't heard from her in 3. And when she left, she took my little brother and sister with her. They're 20 years different, so they were less than 10. They're just getting over that now. But she has run through relationship after relationship after relationship. And I find that I follow that a bit. It's not the same. I don't throw myself as hard, but I'm trying to learn to resist assuming that being nice to me means you're interested in me. God, this whole thing, it makes me feel like a slut, and I'm not. I'm not that type of a person. I'm not a user, even though I feel like one right now. And just give me a moment, please. Give me a moment, girls, please. I can't really be mad at myself because I have to just keep going and trying. And I can't. I am mad at her because I got the impression, but I think I misread things. I do that a lot. There's a part of me that's desperate, and a part of me that does not think I'm worth anything on my own. My mom leaving me adds to that. She just left. I mean, I say me. Listen to that. It's not like no Appalachian things going on with this. It's just, she ran off and she left all of us. My brother, my older younger brother included. You know, he's only 10 years difference. He wasn't living with her at the time. But then there's a psychopath, which is still something I'm recovering from. I probably shouldn't be in a real relationship for a lot longer yet. I don't know if I'm mature enough. And, well, what recently happened with my father has really thrown me through the relationship loop, you know? To be completely unaccepted, like I've been, like that, I didn't know how much that could damage somebody. And it does. So, I don't know what to say at this point, that some people are right and that, oh, I'm lonely and sick and scared. Well, sometimes I am. Who isn't? I have to learn that I am a good person. This is so cheesy. I have to learn that I can stand on my own 2 feet alone. I think I need to really examine who I am and spend some time without anyone. It's funny how I don't think anything would have happened except a friend said me and this person looked kind of like a couple. And suddenly I thought, oh, I must have misread something, and she really is interested. But I'm not entirely happy with what happened. In fact, I'm not happy at all. It's funny, as it goes. It's funny how it just changes how you feel about yourself and things like that. You'll come out stronger for it. And wiser. I mean, it's going to take me a while to understand what a relationship really is. I've never really seen them. My whole childhood, I never saw, except for my one set of grandparents. Not on my grandmother's side, my paternal grandparents. Didn't see a single relationship. Wow. Not one that was in any way healthy. Wow. The fact that I've only had one psycho is kind of a miracle, isn't it? A very Scorpio miracle, really. Or the Scorpio gal. So, I'm not sure what to do at this point. I'm feeling better. I'm glad I could talk with you. The camera always listens. And, of course, my audience of like a dozen people, who are now going to be down to about maybe 3 after this, are listening. But normally after this I'd hate myself because I've had not this much drama, but so if I don't, the fact that I don't means I grew. And there you go. Thoughts from a woman in the body of a man, transitioning to the body of a woman, wearing an old woman's hat. That I love, by the way. Life is just weird. I love you all. Blessed be. Bye.